Allah has honored the month of Ramadan by the revelation of the Holy Quran. Ramadan is a month of patience and dua. This is a month where we Muslims should be engaged abundantly in good deeds under the guidance of the ulama with much enthusiasm and calmness. Unlike the past, we are expecting Ramadan this year under a very different context. Due to the ongoing COVID-19 virus pandemic, most of the countries have shut down. We are aware that the government of our country also has taken various measures to curb the spread of this disease and has implemented curfews in order to prevent public gatherings completely. Hence, as Muslims who honor the laws of our country, the ACJU kindly urges all the Muslims to adhere to the following guidelines when engaging in good deeds during the month of Ramadan. Important etiquettes and guidelines to be followed during Ramadan. As a blessed month in which du'as are accepted, prayers should be made for the relief from the difficult situation that has gripped the world, for the return of normalcy in the lives of people, for the fulfillment of our needs, and for the people of our country to be blessed with a bountiful life. The auspicious time of iftar, breaking of fast, suhoor, pre-dawn meal, and the time between azan and iqamat should be utilized in engaging in dua in abundance. As the month of the revelation of the Holy Quran, a close relationship with the Quran should be developed. It is an obligation upon us to engage in the recitation of the Quran, to practice upon its teachings in our lives, and to disseminate its teachings to others as well. A guidance will be issued by the Maktab head office for the students of Maktab and Quran madrasas for the recitation of the Quran every day. Accordingly, we request the cooperation of the parents to guide and motivate the children to implement it in an effective manner. Imams, madrasa ustads, Maktab muallims, muallimas and muawwins are all requested to make maximum utilization of this period. Those who are able to use social media platforms in a proper manner are urged to facilitate in reciting, teaching and learning of the Quran for the public. This is an essential need of the hour. Every individual must engage in reciting the Quran in abundance and at least make an effort to complete one juz daily. Considering the current circumstances, engage in the 5 obligatory prayers, Taraweeh and other prayers in congregation within the household members only. Strictly avoid joining or inviting neighbors for the prayers. Prepare a timetable for the family on daily prayers, a'mals and other housework and ensure it is implemented among all members of the family. As instructed earlier, avoid conducting 5 obligatory prayers, Jumu'ah prayers and gathering any other congregational activities at masjids until further notice. Trustees of the masajid are strongly emphasized to strictly abide by the related guidelines issued by the Department of Muslim Religious and Cultural Affairs and the Waqf Board. Adhere to the guidelines which were already jointly issued by the ACJU, police headquarters and other institutions. Much attention should be given to the performing acts of worships and observing night prayers at home and thereby refraining from wasting of time. Especially avoid wasting time on social media and other unnecessary matters. Refrain from indulging in arguments over matters which are subjected to differences of opinion and follow the guidance of ulama calmly. The booklet on Unity Declaration issued by the ACJU should be read and shared with others as well. The book Social Unity, Need of the Hour and a Religious Obligation, published by ACJU, should be read and taken benefit from. Since people who depend on daily wages are unable to fulfill their daily needs, engage and expedite the masjid-centered relief activities. As bearers of humanity, the needy should be identified and our sadaqah and hadiyah contributions should be made to all, regardless of religious and racial differences. Those who are eligible to give zakat should consult the ulama and receive proper guidance to execute in the appropriate manner. Those who wish to engage in relief activities and to assist the poor should contact the nearest police station and obtain necessary permission to do so. While engaging in night prayers at home, especially during the time of suhoor, it should be ensured that no disturbances are caused to others in the neighborhood and the volumes of the radios and televisions should be sufficient enough for the household only. The ulama and prominent people of the locality should pay special attention towards guiding the youth and to implement all possible efforts to guide them to spend their time in activities that please Allah. According to religious guidance, one fast is not invalidated due to the swallowing of saliva. Yet the chest phlegm or mucus should be discharged and cannot be swallowed. Health officials have warned that it is possible that coronavirus infection could spread through them. Hence, spitting at public places should be avoided and special attention should be given in following the health guidelines. With regard to implementing the above guidelines and advices, all ACJU divisional branch members, masjid trustees, and the Muslim community are kindly requested to cooperate. In addition to this, ACJU advises all Muslims to adhere to the guidelines provided by the Sri Lanka Waqf Board, the MRCA, and the Health Ministry in observing the month of Ramadan. Therefore, let us follow these guidelines and gain the utmost blessings from this holy month of Ramadan. May Almighty Allah protect us all from this coronavirus that has afflicted the entire world and bless our motherland with unity, peaceful coexistence, and understanding among all people.